Funny story how I started in the car business. I got started in the car business because I needed a vehicle. So I was going to buy a vehicle from a really good friend of mine who worked for Penz at the time. I found a Ford Fusion, still got it, still driving it. I ended up asking him what he thought, because he was in the restaurant business too. And he was like, this is probably the best decision I've ever made, selling cars. He was like, all you can do is try. So I ended up doing it, and then I ended up running into some very good managers at the time, and they were like, well, if you can cook a good meal, you can cook a good deal. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, trust me. He's like, you have the know-how and the knowledge, and you seem like a personable person, and all you're doing is making sure somebody loves a car. It was a red Toyota Corolla for a teenager, and I delivered it down to Winona. And the way that happened was the guy walked in the door, and I was talking with Todd Penz, our owner, one of the managers at the desk at the time, and Todd was like, there you go sell a car. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? He's like, go talk to him. So I went over, talked to the guy. He was buying a car for his son. He just needed a cheap $10,000 car, so we had it was a Toyota Corolla. I would never forget, red, and nice little car for a kid, teenager going to school, first car. Seeing the smile on the kid's face and the dad's face, when I dropped the car off and delivered it, it was one of those, I made him smile, he's happy, it was something he wanted, it was in his price range, and it just, from there, I looked at everything that I do in the business. It was more about, I put myself in their shoes is what I do. I'm heavily involved in sports and with the kids and different schools and stuff, so they allow me to coach, give me time, and I've had a blast. It's just fun. I have been one of the few members of the Mark of Excellence, and my slogan for myself is, don't be silly, buy from Willie. We have to know about every single brand, whether it's a Chevy, whether it's a Subaru, Nissan, GMC. We got to know about our competitor. It's just like learning a menu. You got to learn that menu in order to serve that client the best way that you can. And our goal is to love what you drive. So let's find them something that they're gonna love and not like. It's easy to say, I like that car, but do you love it?